Right.
We've saved it.
Well, yes, we saved it last time.
Yeah. Map. You get a map?
We've got a hacking shunt.
Yeah.
We did get a map.
Right. Okay. That's the lobby, so we've got to go back through.
Right, we're going to look at our notes. I was able to enter the code 12345 into the security system. Didn't we open the door and then run back? No, we opened this door and then saved.
We did?
So we didn't actually do anything in this building.
No, we've got to go around each bloody bit.
Have a look at everything. We've got a door here.
What now?
Push the server over so I can get the hell out of this tunnel.
Agent Scully.
Push the what? Where? The server is hooked up to a security device. Hacking shunt? Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, we've got to disconnect the security device.
Oh no. Failsafe firewall security. Oh no. Master server.
No, you tripped the alarm.
Freeze! Hands behind your head! You're under arrest!
No, Agent Scully!
Well,
That didn't work, so we don't
to be
do
fair,
that.
Scully's not a hacker, and we have a hacker stood right next to us. So what the hell is he doing? Why do we have to do the puzzle?
Because it's a puzzle game. Right, so we've got a break.
I don't know. We've got to plug something into something. It's supposed to be idiot-proof. Well, I'm the idiot.
Oh no, we're alright. We're good. So we tried.
What now?
Push the server over so I can get the hell out of this tunnel.
Agent Scully.
Yeah. There's nothing else we can do in here, is there? That's the only thing we can
We can
do.
interact with this computer. And we put that.
Right.
So we don't unplug the master server.
No. Failsafe firewall security.
That's...
The master server.
So now you put your box in there.
I've got a signal. Bingo, I'm in.
Okay.
Ah. Right.
Had
So
to unplug them in a certain order. Now what?
just to take the firewall out first, eh? Right, that's it. We've done that one. So we're going for a nose around now. See what we can see.
I'm going to go and save it.
Good shout.
I don't know, because this is all new to us, so... We put him in. I guess we wait until they tell us what to do.
Well, I think we go exploring. Right, let's try the other door then. That's the way out, isn't it? Yeah, don't want to go through there.
Right here. We already raided all of this.
Yeah. We can't get through there.
So
So the only other way is next to that guard. No, it's out. So, fucking camera angles. That door there. That's the one. He looks like a lonesome soul, doesn't he?
it looks like a low poly model of a dude who's just a generic security guard. But I imagine... Oh! Okay, it's a greenhouse here.
Yeah, Arbitorium. But it's got killer plants in it.
Arbitorium? Arboretum.
That'll do.
Hello, security guard. I belong here. This is where we put our solid snake into practice. It's pretty tasty.
Itchy, scratchy.
No, that's Resident Evil. I was doing Big Boss, Naked Snake.
Right,
Where the frig are we? Anyone?
on the map. Oh, we're now in that room.
Right, so we've got 3 rooms there, dead
3
ahead,
rooms
1 room
that
up there.
definitely got pods in.
And our map is a satellite X-ray.
Yeah.
Surface frequencies, 4-foot resolution, combined image, artificially enhanced overlay. Source, goes data selection, east.
Right, so we should
Are we clear to go to the basement?
You need to switch your security clearance to level 2. You can do it in one of the rooms on either side of you. Those 2 doors are in magnetic release.
I can actually disengage those locks from here, guys. Open says me.
Thanks, Frohickey. So, either
One
of
of
these
those,
rooms, but
either
we'll
of
go
those
into
rooms.
both of them.
We will.
Hello, I work here.
I totally work here.
A bunch of terminals. We're just looking for stuff to pick up. Alright, okay, now I'm just looking for an X. Right, Manila folder.
That was worth looking in.
Briar Lake victims X-rays confidential.
Oh.
Got a bunch of X-rays of just says X-rays.
Yeah.
Obtained Manila folder. Obtained X-rays. He said either one of these rooms. And in here, nothing. I could no.
These files. Something called optical storage reference. Mulder's.
Oops.
I cut her off, but the models have glitched out. Optical data sheet. Mulder, Fox William, David Turner, Mills, Randy, Field, Michael, Barnes, Chris.
Ah, so he's got his DNA or his reference somewhere on him.
Mulder's name's on this thing.
Ooh.
So, well, that gives us reference numbers to look up something.
Yeah.
Assuming, I think it's going to be the other room.
Yeah, because you can't interact with
I
any
can't
of those.
interact with any of
computers.
that shit. That's why I cut her off. I didn't.
So straight across.
Don't mind me.
We're just poking around here.
I'm a legitimate employee of Roush Biotechnologies.
Ooh.
Right, we've got 2 doors. Let's have a look at the map.
Yes, we have.
Just
2 doors.
2 doors. Nothing to interact with there. There's something to interact with here.
Ready to update the identification, Langley?
Slide her through.
I now have level 2 clearance.
Ah.
Well,
And it's
bollocks,
changed
it's changed
colour.
the security card. How does it done that?
When it went through, it printed it different colour.
Oh, there's another clipboard.
Can't interact with it. Ah, that's going to be easy.
Is it?
Yeah, because that code on there is going to be one of the references. So if you go back to the reference with Mulder on it, there's a clean bit of paper. Right, what's Mulder's number?
Are you sure? Because that's 296
296
703
703
4042.
4042. Right. Go on. No,
Chris
I'm not
Barnes.
sure. I've
I
never
swear
played
that
this
was the singer
before.
from Cannibal Corpse, but not Corpse Grinder.
I've not played it before. Right, 296 703 404 2. Hey!
Obtained Mulder data disk. God, do you remember those?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? I mean, mini disc we called
Do you want
it.
to try one of the other numbers? See what else we could get off there.
Okay. But none of them are. Chris Barnes, 110
110
818
818
370
370
5.
5.
I swear these are all singers in metal bands. I can't guarantee you that, but Chris Barnes was definitely in Cannibal Corpse. No, we can't. We are literally not
So
allowed
we
to.
could only
yeah.
do the one.
So you. Well, no, we could only get Fox Mulder.
Yeah, that's fine. Done.
Makes sense though.
Finished. So this room. Ooh. Test tube
Test
things.
tubes.
chemical handling thing.
This is so much better than Mulder tripping shit. It appears to be an X-ray view box. Well, I have some X-rays.
Yeah, here's the X-rays.
The
Alright.
artifact. This is the body from Briar Lake. It looks like human physiology, but as if it's a child's rendering of anatomy.
Okay, our notes updated. Hang on. This is a piece of artifact, like, well, all we're doing is getting to the bodies and then we're going to cut one open.
Yeah.
Piece of artifact lodged inside a body from Briar Lake. It must be the body of the man we killed before escaping. Incredibly, the body shows a lack of any normal internal physiology. How could a being like this function? Disposable clone.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything else we can do in here?
No, but we've had a look at the X-rays, so now when we do the autopsy, we know where we're looking.
Yeah. What we got cut up? That bit.
Left behind the lung.
Are you sure you want to draw your gun here?
Yeah, no,
Agent
I don't
Scully?
want it. I pushed the wrong button. God damn it, Bias.
I wouldn't do that here.
Bias.
No, we won't.
Shut
we
up.
won't. Sure,
You'll give away my cover or something.
Yeah, that computer, did we have a look at that?
No, but there's a
Interactive.
VHS tape next to it, which is... No. Okay, so that's that updated.
Yeah.
Objectively, there's an elevator there.
Yeah. But we've got 3 rooms at the end, 3 rooms at the end of the thing that we've got to try and get into. Ah, we might not be able to, we might arouse suspicion.
No, it looks like the 3 rooms are actually the elevators.
Oh, well, elevators. Ah. Okay, so
Yeah.
do you want to run all the way back and save it?
No, because who dares wins. We know where we want to go. So either we now fuck ourselves up or we don't. Access granted. I'm guessing you could have picked any elevator, but...
Yeah.
And then we'll go and do an autopsy and get cosmically irradiated by the thing. Okay. Oh, put my dukes up then. Didn't mean to do that. We do not have a map.
Not yet. There should be a map for the area, but we haven't found
There's a
it.
security
yet.
guard. That looks important. Right, I'm going to go to that door over there.
Why? Because it's not got an alarm on it.
This is giving me In Cold Blood vibes. In Cold Blood is a game we should probably do.
Just entered the morgue.
Jackpot. It's about time.
Guys, can we keep the chatter to a minimum?
All business. I like that.
I think she has a point. I'm picking up some security rumblings.
Stay on it, Langley.
Stay frosty, people. So there's our corpse over there.
Oh, yeah. Anything we can do in here? We're looking for
Well, we're going to do a Scully, aren't we?
microscope slide. Oh,
Ah,
save!
thank Christ.
Yay!
Oh, dear. Because don't forget we've got to get out again.
Yeah.
God, I miss the lone gunman, man. They should never have killed them off.
No. Alright.
Right, journal updated. Body shown on acetate scan is the same creature we confronted at Briar Lake. We'll work to extricate the artifact, careful to avoid unusual forms inside the body. So that is Grigor Rasputin.
It is. It's Rasputin.
There's a bone saw. I guess we've got to go around and get our autopsy tools.
Unless you're just going to saw him open.
That is how I would do it personally, yes. But I've never performed.
Normally,
an autopsy.
when you go up to the table, it pulls a little drawer out, doesn't it?
No, that's when we're in the autopsy menu. Assumedly, Scully already has all of her gear.
With her in her back pocket.
I'm guessing we need to find the gear. I mean, let's have a look. Because all we've got is a bone saw. I mean,
Ooh. Yay! Now we're good. Gloves. Gloves. Now knife. Cut him open.
right. You enjoy these autopsies, don't you?
Not really.
We do. I mean, we could look at this guy's cock,
Not really.
but it won't let us. Boo. Again, this is the immortal... Oh my god. See, you said he didn't have
Anything inside?
anything human. Right.
So you got to lift his rib cage out.
Rib snippers. Mmm, crunchy. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
It is hilarious and grim at the same time. Right, let's make a fun autopsy minigame. Right, there you go.
You got it first time this time.
Now we need to just cut his lung open. And
Is it
then
his
use
lung
that.
or is it that bit at the bottom? No, it's his heart, isn't it?
Somewhere will be the point where we cut. Can't I just lift his lungs out?
Cut his lungs out. Cut his... You trying to cut or are you trying to... Oh,
I'm not trying to do anything.
you had a pair of tweezers there.
Yeah, but you need to open him before you can just...
We've got him open.
Yeah, but you need to...
The pleural and pericardial surfaces
There
are
we are.
smooth, shiny, and unremarkable. They weigh 1,398 grams.
Yes, but I'm sorry, kids. Because obviously the object wasn't in his lung, it was behind his lung.
Yes.
But either way, you don't just poke lungs with some tweezers and suddenly they don't have lungs anymore. Can I have the thing yet?
The heart weighs 367 grams.
You got to get
The
everything
tissue
out of the
appears
way.
healthy.
I gotta take his stomach. Give me his stomach. Give me his spleen. And your intestines.
Large intestines, 890 grams.
She's got something to say about it. Thank you. Whatever that is.
That is the bit that's got the...
It's got cosmic radiation that makes us
universal
hallucinate.
radiation that we need to go wibbly over.
Cosmic, very specific kind of radiation.
What is it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, wait, you can't move!
Frohickey?
Ah, freaking hell. Frohickey just got nabbed. Biotech guards just took him into custody.
Where is he?
They're in the building. I'm getting a lot of background chatter here. Scully, fires, they're heading right for you. Hide.
What are you doing?
Agent Scully, they won't give up until they find us. Letting them take me will buy you time. When you're done here, Langley will help you to free me and Frohickey.
Oh, you've got to get out. So,
Get out where? Stealth mission of Scully in Roush Biotechnologies.
but we never explored the rest of the floor.
Yeah, well, we got what we needed. Except, we don't have our Barry Burton special anymore. Artifact fragment. We've still got a bone saw on us, weirdly.
Yeah.
It
Funny, it's
is,
got some funny writing on it.
Well, that's not funny. That's Russian, isn't it? I don't know where I'm going though, so this could be funny.
Out of there and straight over to the lifts.
To where?
Go up.
Yeah, but everyone's on alert and looking for us.
That's alright, we're on the right level.
Oh,
John Gilnitz.
John Gilnitz is here. John Gilnitz's corpse is here. Roush Biotechnology. Biotech obviously accounts for their own. Yes, he was the man behind the speen. And what am I doing, Scully?
You're looking to see if you can hide in one of those.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Hide in a morgue drawer until they've gone away. But no. Also, that's dangerous and you'll probably die.
You might get cold.
I can't remember who it was. I remember someone did die in a morgue drawer because they hid as a prank and the person went home for the weekend. And I think they died of dehydration. Long weekend. Right, run, Scully.
Freeze! Hands behind your head. You're under arrest.
So it wasn't...
That bites the big hoagie.
Yeah, that does bite the big hoagie. Thanks for that, Langley.
Okay.
So then surely we hide in a morgue drawer.
We've got to hide somewhere. Or he's got to go out there.
Fucked if I know. Hell of it is.
There's no other rooms, is there? Because
What
we're
is
in
it?
there.
I've never seen anything like it.
What?
Wait, you can't move!
Frohickey?
Bollocks, we just... That is... not... I saved here. Apparently, this doesn't count. I think we have to hide in the morgue drawer, but I don't know how to get in the morgue drawer, also that's incredibly dangerous and counterintuitive.
But we cut him open.
Like, where do I hide?
The trolley's moved.
No,
Nothing moves in there, does it?
no, it's just a freezer. Where do I hide? Do I... There's no crouch button. There is a locker over here. Where do I go?
Agent Scully, please hide.
Where?
I'm looking for a locker.
Hide in the freezer? Like, you would have thought you just hide in here.
You have to shut the door. No, can't shut the door. Can't climb
I'm
up.
mashing the X button, kids. Oh no. Oh, fuck off. Really? Really? We're just... That was the hiding spot we chose. I mean, it makes sense. Morgue drawer was dangerous.
I think the coast is clear.
Right. That's stupid. Right.
That was really stupid.
Frohickey and Bias both captured by biotech guards. I must free the gunman.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
I do have 2 shots. Oh no, I don't have the fucking thing gun. Do I?
Haven't got the dark gun. No.
Oh, I was going to say I could kill everyone here.
Langley, did you find them?
I think so, but it's not good.
Talk to me.
Frohickey and Byers are in separate cells northwest of your current location. The door to that area can be unlocked from a computer bank in the basement cryo lab, which is due north.
Well, that's good, right?
If it were that simple. The door to this cryo lab only opens with the scan palm print of someone who has top-level clearance, and I can't bypass the
Oh,
system from
there you
here.
go.
Langley,
got a corpse
can you
right
tell me
here.
if the name John Gilnitz is in the system?
But yes.
That's why we've got a bone
Gilnitz.
saw.
His handprint would do it, but... Oh.
That's why we've got a bone saw, kids. Looks like I'll have to amputate.
Bone saw.
Go for it, Scully.
Oh, man, you're cutting that dude's hand off?
Yes, Langley.
That's both totally cool and completely sickening at the same time. No wonder Frohickey likes you. I don't think I could ever do what you just did. I gotta hand it to you. Got a hand for Agent Scully.
Okay, Langley, enough.
It was a good thing that Gilnitz guy was there to give you a hand. Maybe you should take a foot too, just in case. Might come in handy.
Langley, where's the door?
North, end of the hall. Hands up, baby, hands up. Come on, hand jive.
Langley, I swear, if you don't shut up, I'll take this hand and beat you with it.
Fair enough.
That's the classic X-Files banter I was waiting for. Right, so, yeah, you do have to give the man a hand. He said all the puns I would have done. The only other thing I would have done is a bone saw is ready, but it depends if people have seen the first Spider-Man film or not. Yeah, that is a hand.
A hand.
That is indeed
A hand.
the Thing from
Yeah.
Addams Family.
Yeah, she did a good job cutting that off. Nice clean cut.
Well, it's kind of her job. I mean, was it? She did kind of a bit of everything.
Yeah.
They were very loose on what Mulder and Scully's actual jobs were, other than vaguely investigate shit.
Well, she was a skeptic one, wasn't she?
Yes, but that's not the point. She was supposed
And
to.
a scientist.
She was. She's covered him back up. She's put all his bits back in.
Yeah.
Closed his.
What's that on the table?
Oh, that's the gloves.
Alright, yeah.
Right, due north.
We don't know which side's due north.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Got to be straight across.
So you saw someone get apprehended here, and then you saw another doctor come out.
Right, so that's lifts on that side, so...
We never even checked in here. Security lock engaged. Nope. So...
No, can't go through that one.
And we came out of that elevator, so that leaves this one?
Is that not where we came in? That's where we came out of, wasn't it?
Nope. Nope. We came out of an elevator.
We did. But this is where we just done all that. Oh no.
No, we came out of in that room we were just in, that's where we came out of the elevator.
Yeah.
And we are heading.
Right.
We do not have a map.
No.
Access denied. He said due north, so I'm assuming we can't get into either of these either.
No.
Okay, I can go in here. Hey! Totally not a spy. Legitimate business. It's a bunch of containers.
Locker room.
Medkit.
First aid kit, yeah. Always handy.
I mean, not really, because it doesn't even do a full heal. Locker with... the map.
Thank God for that.
Right.
So...
Okay.
There's no orientation as to north and south.
I
on
don't
that.
understand why the map that we've got is a X-ray satellite map.
Because it was taken as a spy. From a
Well then why is it
satellite.
in a locker in the building we're in? I get the X-ray spy map for the first floor because that made sense, but this is the second floor.
Yeah. Super X-ray spy.
Yeah, well no, why would they have it in the building? They
don't
just
know.
have the regular map with... Because
have any
it's a
maps with
it's even if it's a private building, it's got to comply with federal regulations. So you have to have a map available that tells you where the exits are in case of fire and all of that shit. We've all, you know this. Bob's the health and
I
safety
know that, yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Anything else? Shotgun.
Nah.
9mm ammo clip. So we are going to be doing some
we are
shooting.
going to shoot somebody then.
I mean,
Self-defense. Of course.
technically. I don't know if I want to retreat back and save. I kind of want to retreat back and save.
Play past that guard again.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's going to be an idiot, and we're supposed to be here. I mean, why are you questioning me, guard?
Yeah.
Your job is to guard, not question me. Fuck's sake.
I have a card.
Oh, he just stands there. Yeah, he's going to let me go back and save. Brilliant. I mean, maybe he's the guy who put the Rasputin's ribs back on.
Might have done. He might have done some housekeeping.
Come in and put the body back together.
Oh, that's for when the aliens come down and identify the corpse.
Well, aren't they all clones? And aren't they the small kid that got the goo in him at the start?
Probably.
And they're all perpetual... I don't know. At this point,
It doesn't matter.
Mulder's already gone to Russia.
Yeah.
Why'd you keep going in there? There's a save point. There's a save point, friend. I can save in there. Right.
Legitimately.
I've got a severed hand for a bioprint. Right, we went in that one. We didn't go in that one. So there's a big one there that we want to go to first, which has a bunch of containers. I don't understand why we have an X-ray subterranean imaging from a satellite as the map.
It's just to make it more spooky.
Right, we want to go in this one here where there's all a bunch of
Well, we
containers.
couldn't go in the other two because they wouldn't let us in. Okay, there's your handprint.
Palm print unrecognised.
Well, that's yours.
Print recognized.
Oh look, it's the regenerators from fucking Resident Evil. Yeah, what the hell, man? You just got some aliens out here? Okay, Scully, now please explain to me why there aren't aliens. And just be very specific in your reasoning. Look, he's following me with his head.
Yeah,
This shit's alive.
he's watching you.
This shit's alive.
something there. Just
I'm
scout.
guessing they're all going to break. Oh god! So how many have we got? We've got one there.
We've
Now these
got
aren't
enough-
full-on aliens though. There's two. Oh right, and there's no easy retreat here either. So there are two that I can count. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get me now.
He's going to get out of his.
Oh, he's
seat.
not even in. He should be in. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Just tell me what to do when I get to this computer.
Get into the system computer network software, click off the internal security control, and then send me an email. I'll do the rest.
Okay, if I turn off internal security control, these things are.
Going to come out.
I do not like this one bit. They aren't aliens though. They might be hybrids of some kind. Yeah, look, he's going ballistic in
The
the
system
background.
reads optical discs.
Okay, Scully, I'm in. I'll take it from here.
The system reads optical discs. Well, we happen to have an optical disc.
What is this?
That is
Oh
Sixth
my God.
Extinction.
Agent Scully, we're in. The door is open.
That's when they cut his brain open.
Yeah. One over there. Oh, just shoot that bloody thing.
That other one's caught on the tube, so we're okay. I don't want to shoot the bloody thing because we only have X amount of bullets.
Got 2 clips, haven't you?
Yeah, and how many are these going to take? Advanced life form, eh?
Yeah, but it's not very ladylike.
Also,
No, he didn't bite you.
as I was going to say, I don't know if I was going to be infected then. Dead?
Finally.
Right, it looks like it's just him. They can dodge.
Yeah.
I put that other pod back in place. Apparently, I think something fell over and we were blocked.
Yeah.
But there were only 2 in here, so
When you came in, first of all, you couldn't go down one way to get to the controls.
yeah, something like
In the
that.
pod. That was your escape route.
But the music's even giving up on it now. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know what to do. This is supposed to be scary, but Dana Scully doesn't fuck around. Dude, that guy's having a day.
He's having a bad day at the office, isn't he?
I've been in this cryotube for 47 years, and this ginger lady shot me twice and kicked me to death. Yeah, it's over.
Job done. It didn't even hurt your foot.
Mulder and the cigarette smoking man involved in some kind of dual brain operation, as if genetic material is being taken from Mulder and transplanted into cigarette smoking man. Does Mulder have knowledge of this? I do. It was called the Sixth Extinction. It's what he did. Cigarette smoking man did it so that he would be recognized by the invaders, because he didn't naturally have the DNA. Because there's two kinds of DNA. There was the people who were just going to turn into breeding pods where they get the virus, and the ones who'd be spared as the slaves.
Yeah.
Does Mulder have knowledge of this? The now deceased Diana Fowley led me to Mulder months ago when he went missing, where he must have suffered the surgery documented on the disc, file 7X04. So again, if you want to watch the episode, it was episode 4 of season 7. How does this fit into the events at Briar Lake? I don't know, dude. It doesn't add up at all.
It doesn't, not at the moment. But we're all healthy and we've reloaded
so
our magazine.
if we go round here, I'm guessing it fell over, right? And you can't go any... No? So there was absolutely no need. Absolutely no need.
Yeah,
Oh, is there anyone in that one? No.
that's where the pod was down.
See, that's the one that's down because it's got a different texture on it. That used to be a thing. We used to call it suspicious light patch.
All right.
It's in animation. Do you remember old like Transformers and stuff?
Yeah.
And it'd all be a painting. But if stuff was going to move and interact, it'd be different and it'd be more detailed because it'd be a different cell of animation layered over a background painting.
Right.
So Optimus Prime's hand might be a slightly different shade of blue because it was painted later, so he could give Megatron the finger. Like, I'm not sure. Like, it's all over now, right?
Well, no, we've still got 2 other areas to explore.
Well, yeah, no, but it's not a cover blown. We just shot a bunch of things.
No, we were in the cryo bits. They never heard that.
I'll put my gun away then.
Put your gun away. It should be good.
Totally legit. Didn't just murder some test subjects.
No,
I am a legitimate employee of Roush Biotechnologies.
can't open those other doors now because you couldn't
Right.
open them before.
This one.
That one. Yeah. Oh, you can.
Well, yeah, we just did it on the computer, didn't we?
We did indeed. Yes.
It just happened.
Yes. Another space.
Don't know if there's a save file here though. That's the thing. I mean, do you think that guy would find it suspicious if we just happened to run back? Hi, I'm just looking at this taped up X on the wall that Deep Throat came through before we came here. Just to
put it on there.
see, it made sense in Resident Evil, right? Because it was a typewriter and they were writing an account just in case they didn't make it.
Yeah.
So they wrote what they were saying and that
But
was
this
your
doesn't.
save. This doesn't make sense because it's just an X taped to a wall. You might as well have a glowing line with go here